provide best opportunities for learning, best opportunities of learning for learners. So that's why private schools are best. How are you?
I'm good. What about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also good. Thank you so much for asking me. So since we are meeting first time, I would like to know something about you.
Okay, ma'am. So thanks for asking me and thanks for giving me this opportunity. So my name is Pratim Shapange. Currently, I'm living in Mumbai City, which is state of Maharashtra. About my qualification, I'm completed TY BCom. Right now, I'm doing job as accountant in private sector. About my family, in my family there are 5 members: my mother, father, brother, sister, and myself. Thanks. This is my short introduction. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah. So would you want me to give my introduction?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so my name is Rimpi Chakravarti. I live in West Bengal. I'm a homemaker, and as well, and I am a mother of one kid. And these days, I run my own YouTube channel, and there I upload some English related content. That's it.
Oh, so nice.
So, do you have any particular topic for today?
So topics today, we will talk about the private school and government school.
Okay, so
So,
private school and government school, which school is best?
yeah,
Government school and private school. So in my point of view, that government and private schools have their own have their own significant role
okay,
promoting education, but there is no doubt that private school is I can say that private schools are better than government ones,
okay,
because because private schools provide best opportunities for learning, best opportunities of learning for learners. So that's why private schools are best.
okay. So, but I can say government also school based because those whose poor people uh, they don't have lots of money to uh, teach the student to private school. So government school they can choose because of the financial issue. They not teach private sector school based school. So they whose poor people they have uh, poor they can choose the government school because government schools fees is too much law also. I'm not saying private sector school teach very teaching properly and goods. Government school also they have teach goods teaching goods to student. So I can say कि government school is also best.
Okay, but I agree what you were saying. I see too. I agree with you. But in government school, there are only those students who I have noticed that. But teachers doesn't pay attention to their students, and only compared to government school teachers, private schools teachers are much. I can say that much energetic and active, because they have the skills of teaching. Whereas we can't say that that in government school teachers, government school teachers, they don't pay attention to their students, because most of the cases most of the cases I have seen that those teachers apply for private schools, they want to give their 100%. Whereas those teachers who are preparing for government jobs for government schools, government school teachers, most of the teachers, they pay some money to for getting this job. And after getting the jobs in government schools, they started thinking that I got this job because I paid something, that's why I got this job, and why I will pay attention to my students? My life is settled.
But I can say not everyone government school doing those things. But some government school are good because they also teaching student very well. Uh, they are also giving extra efforts to student how to teach goods. They are also thinking how to speak the better to a private school. So I cannot say कि 100% government school is not good, but 90-75% government school also best are good because they also teaching good student.
And even that government school, like no, they don't focus on extra co-curriculum activities. Whereas if I talk about that the private schools, they have like no, they have better infrastructures required for the physically and I can say that a mental development of the child.
Yes.
Although government school and private schools, they have like no same curriculum, but their main but they apply some kind of skills, they apply some different I can say that what I'm saying, they apply some kind of different method, different skills, so which like no children which children can catch it very easily.
Correct. Yeah. You said correct. But yeah, exactly. You said, but government school also provide a lot of facility.
Government schools beside I don't think that government school like no provide so much facilities. I don't think. That's why like no, that's why that in private schools, if you compare that private school students and government school students, you can say that they can crack in any kind of what kind of situations, because if they are like no put in one kind of situation, but in private schools students, they can know how to overcome these challenges. They have the solutions, they know to, because like no, when any children, when any child when any child is sent to private schools, so at first in private school they started that like no, how to talk with like no elder persons, how to talk with your parents. So they tried, they started learning that first they started learning that what is manners. You have to know manners, whereas we can't see this kind of like no techniques, and I can say this kind of skills in government schools.
Yeah, in government school there is not manners. I can say there is not lot of restriction. But in the private school, there are a lot of restriction. You have to come on time. You not take easily leave. Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing even with private school. Government school, not I can say every school doing those things, but government sector also taking on time. Also, they also take a said ki you have to take 100% present.
In government school you are talking about that the time like no, so if I know that if a children is taught from childhood that what is the importance of time, so I think that when that child started growing, so he knows that what is the importance of time,
Yeah.
started giving value of time. But in in government school, okay, my class school started at 11 p.m. Even that most of the cases when school started 11, sorry, when school started 11 a.m., but most of the teachers they go to schools at like no 11:30, half past 11. So if teachers are not punctual, then how can we expect that like no students will be also they follow the timetables, routines, everything.
This I can say the government school was doing those things because of the parent also. Because parents are not take responsibility. Na? What is up if you sending children to government school to what they studying, you're not given study in home. That time you're not asking to your children what is teachers teaching you in the today, which subject you're teaching your today. You're understanding, you're not understand properly. So parents also not asking na, to children. So I think so parents also they are involved. This
No. You were saying that the parents should ask this question. Those parents only send their child to English government schools that like no, who can't afford that the money, who are
yeah.
like no, yeah, whose financial condition is not good. Only those parents send their child to government schools. So even apart from this, like no, basically those parents are also illiterate, so they send their child to government school. So that's why and teachers the and even in government schools like no principals, if I talk about the government schools principals don't conduct any I can say that PTM. We say that parents teacher meeting. But if I talk about private schools, every month, like no principals conduct PTM. That how is your child doing? Suppose like no, if any exams, like no, if like no, my sons also go to private schools. So when my son like no, suppose in any exams, SST, if I talk about that SST, so my sons is got good marks in SST, but like no, when my son didn't get good mark, so at that time also ma'am called me, no, you have to pay some attention, you have to devote time to your son, so he could do better. So this kind of like no, this kind of I can say that they follow that every children's.
Oh, yeah. But why this doing those things? Because they are given extra money. Because
But if, yeah, it's good, but if I am giving money, but they are also giving like I'm giving that money, I'm giving money here, okay, but also they are doing the same things what I want from them. They
yeah,
also give their 100%.
yeah. Why they given 100%? Because of the money. If you not pay good money, they also say parents not pay money. So how can we teach properly? Less.
but
Those things.
but government, but okay,
Yeah,
are you talking about the money? So in government school, government pay money
yeah,
to teachers.
yeah. Government pay money, yeah, exactly. But if she increase
So
the
their
government,
teachers are teachers not responsibility to look after student.
but nowadays, you know what happened? Uh, every parent, doing read about the government fees. If government fees doing excess charge, that time you said how much pay we because my children studying this this classes and we are paying too much cost and cost. So in but those things in private sector we doing lot of money, paying lot of money. That time you're not thinking I'm paying this money too much. Why? Because you sending a government school, that time government take a lot extra pay. That time you asking to government school, why do we taken too much? Why I'm paid too much? But this question you're not asking to private school. Why?
Okay, because I know that I'm not because I don't have any right to ask this question that why are you
Why?
like no searching because like no, I know that they are giving their 100%. They are
Okay.
in private school teachers, really teachers like no, they all the time they I can say they always try to give their best in private
Okay.
schools.
Okay.
That's why like no, after completing like no, any kind of jobs, honestly speaking, nowadays government jobs are not available. So that's why people do like no, in people started searching job in private sectors only. So that's why in private sectors, if you want to job in private sector, so it is necessary to, you have to know that like no, you have to have a skill to get a job in private sector. So
Correct.
that's the reason after completing like no studies, those students who completing who those student who complete their study from private schools, after completing their studies they get job very easily
Yeah. You are said
because
correct.
they like no, in private school they teachers teach that the skills also, even that like no, they focus on studies, and that they are like no, physically mentally they provides all kind of I can say that they provides all kind of methods, that what should we do to get after finishing your studies, what in which path you have to go. So if you go to this path, so this kind of methods you have to know, otherwise you can't get jobs. So that's why. But whereas if I talk about the government schools, after completing their studies, after completing their like no studies, they don't get any job
Right. Yeah.
in government
But
schools, because
you're
they can't job in private sector. You have, if you want to get job in private sector, then you have to have skill.
yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
And that these days the communication skill is most important.
Yeah, exactly. Commercial skill is the most important. But not say कि private school also given lot of opportunity, a lot of effort. Government sector school also given lot of efforts also. Those teach to children goods, how to teach goods. But you also sending children in private sector. That after that you also given extra classes also. Why?
No, actually we don't send our child to any to join to enroll any classes. What we want to do, like we get everything. Like if I talk about the dance class, that music class, and that drawing class, everything we get in private schools.
In private schools.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if I get so many things from you, so if then I have to have like I have to pay something to you.
Yeah.
Because like no whatever that you were saying, that like no that in private schools they take so many charge also. So because they are like no their family is totally depend on their students, on the students.
Correct.
So that's why. And that government schools, so government provides everything, even that after like no after retirement they get pension.
Yeah.
So in government sector, those teachers who job in government school, their life is settled. So
Yeah.
why don't want to pay their 100%? Give
I
them 100%.
but not every teacher doing those things. I think say because a lot of I think hundreds of teachers not doing those things, but some teachers are very best, very good. They are teaching very well to students. Also, yeah, because they also understand, my children also studying in school. So if you are not teaching very well, it is a if I not study, teaching very well, so students also not understand. So how can they get the exam, given the exam, if you not study well? So thereafter the parents also complain against this teacher. So some teachers are scared about the study because if you not, I'm teaching very well. So they are complaint, parents also complain against me to principal. So I think almost government school, not every government school doing those things. If they are not teaching very well. Some government school are very well. They are teaching student very well. They also understand very well. Okay, how much I will give the extra efforts, because if they given extra effort to your school, government school, that time they are increase your what is it? Increase
What's this? Their personality.
that time if you like say ki, this school are very best, so that time we can take other students to take admission. If you're not teaching government school, not teaching very well, so the name is law. So we other students are sending this government school not teaching very well, so how can I get admission in this school? So it is a government school also acting others, they are also thinking like that types thoughts.
Okay, so yeah, it's already 18 minutes has done completed. So I would like to say something that yeah, what you were saying, it's absolutely right. Actually, it doesn't matter that we study in government school and that even that private schools, but schools, and I can't say the schools are good or bad. I don't have that much quality. All the schools are good, but something is totally depend on us. That if I have
Yeah,
noticed that some students like no, honestly speaking, if I talk about that, like no, in previous times, like no, in like that when in our parents generation at that time, like no, honestly so there were no private schools, only that parents used to send their child to government schools. And at that time government schools are really were really good, because
yeah,
yes, because like no, at that time teachers have the honestly speaking, even a like no, even a graduate of today is no comparison to a former matriculate. पहले की जमाने की जो क्लास 10 पास थी ना, उस 10 पास आदमी को अगर हम एक बीए अभी के जमाने के एक बीए के बगल में खड़ा कर देते वो खड़े नहीं हो पाएंगे, क्योंकि वो जो that like no that person is a very that person's like no is very skillful, and his knowledge, everything what he has is really mind blowing. So
correct.
I can say that, so it's something is totally depend on us, that no, we have to pay attention. If my parents doesn't have money, so that's why that's why he sent me to government school. So
Yes.
yeah, if my parents have, if my parents like no have a money, so they never want to send me in government school, to government school. They always, so somehow I believe it's totally depend on us, and as a children it's our responsibility also. And because upcoming days I can do something for my parents. What I have, like no what I get, but what I have, so it's a god gift, or I can say that it's my parents gift. But what I can do, it's my gift for all the persons and for god also.
Yeah, right, ma'am. Yeah, right.
So
Exactly. Correct.
yeah, that's it. So I want to conclude here.
Okay. Yeah.